Okay, in the previous episode, Dio seemed to have died a pretty gruesome death. So I don't know how he's coming back, if he is, or is there going to be a new Dio? I'm not sure. And I have no idea what to expect. Well, Speedwagon now cares so much about JoJo. And again, an opening. I'm not sure if I'll cut it or not, but I'll just give my thoughts in the meantime. So, as I said before, JoJo's kindness really changed this person. Well, we didn't get to know Speedwagon a lot before his meeting with JoJo, but you see that now he really cares about him because of the kindness that JoJo showed him, because JoJo is trying to be a real gentleman. But now his house seemed to have burned, JoJo's house. I'm not sure if he should still have some money maybe, but he doesn't have any family left, and I guess all the servants they had, they most likely died too. So he really now is all alone, not counting Speedwagon, who seems to be really loyal to him. And so he has no family and he has no house to return to. And I'm not really sure what he's going to do, where he's going to live. He's, 19 years old? He should be. So maybe he's going to go back to London, not back, to go to London, and maybe find a new life there, and rent a flat or something. And we will see if they returns or not, and what will happen next with JoJo. Episode 4, Overdrive. Alright, he's in hospital. But I'm sure he will get better soon. Is that Irina? Her name was Irina, right? Why her hands are so chopped? But there was so much time passed. If it's her, I hope I'm not messing up her name. Her name was Irina, right? She still remembers JoJo. Did they meet in this, 7 years? Yeah, he's shocked. I bet this is the first time they're meeting in this 7 years. Right, Irina, yes. I bet he didn't have any sweethearts in these years. I guess Irina was his only one in his life yet. And I guess she's going to stay the only one. This is, they're meant to be. But how did she find him? Was she working as a nurse here, or did she hear about his misfortune? Does she have anemia? No, I bet she's just tired after looking after him. Oh, he's so romantic. Whitechapel Street is supposed to be some kind of rough street, right? It's Jack the Ripper. Is this Dio? He looks so burnt. Jack the Ripper Looks so groomed. So now it was Dio probably in that wheelchair or something. So now he has powers to kind of have control over people. And he's collecting his evil army. Georgia can't find closure. This walking stick for him? Right, so he isn't fully recovered yet. Who's this man? They're watching Georgia. I bet Dio is planning his comeback. But we saw him shatter into nothing. He seems charismatic. What an interesting voice. What is... With his pinky, he's so strong? This guy looks like some sort of a magician or something. What the heck? Isn't this because of that ring? Oh no, it's something that guy has done, right? He just gave him some kind of powers. So this is a good guy. He is for us, right? And he likes a lot of pepper on his food. I see. I love it too. I always add a whole lot of black pepper on everything. He really is like a magician, but there's a lot of magical things in this world of JoJo. So this guy wants to help him, activated a special breathing technique. So he must know that Dio is still alive and JoJo needs help to battle Dio. I hope nothing happens to a frog. Oh no, 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 no. What the heck? It's like he chose what to cut and what not to cut. So is he going to be some kind of like a sensei? Yeah, and he knows about Dio and the mask, and that Dio is still alive. So he wanted to teach JoJo this martial art because JoJo is the only hope for destroying Dio for good. All those. I wonder maybe Dio is not the one who was tainted by this mask. Yeah, right. For entire human race. So JoJo is like really only hope. This is getting serious. Irina is so sweet. And he still loves her. That is adorable. magician is shocked himself with how this power flows through JoJo. Oh damn! I almost called him Dio. Sorry. What is? I guess he's drinking blood to get his power back. Oh no, I don't want to see it. Sorry. Okay. Yes, he is a sensei now. He's teaching JoJo. Oh, that is pretty crazy. All right. Wheel a Zeppelin. I see. It's a reference to Zeppelin, right? Okay. His father was an archaeologist, and JoJo wanted to become an archaeologist too. Really? Okay. And he's saying this strange word. Something connected to the mask. Damn, he really has a dark backstory. So the stone mask drowned in the ocean that day. How you just discovered it? I see. So you're either self-sufficient or like, how is the word in English? Being a parasite on other people. So Dio is being a parasite on other people, and JoJo has to be self-sufficient and win with this power of ripple. But he didn't explain where did he learn this ripple. Something happened? Mountain village called. Oh, so someone noticed Dio there, and they want to investigate. I wonder if the fact that the JoJo's archaeologist is ever going to come back into play. Is it going to be useful in any way? It's like some kind of Gothic novel. And now they're going to try and hunt this beast. Oh my gosh. Oh no. It looks like someone just takes pleasure in torturing animals. And that has to be deer. What the That's sick in the head. Oh no. I think Jack the Ripper was less insane before meeting Dio, but Dio made him completely crazy. So Dio made him a zombie. So Dio had to kill him to make them a zombie. But he looks very good for a zombie. Why is he cutting himself? Okay. What he must be thinking, it's impossible. He's crazy and he's a zombie. How can we fathom what he's thinking? Why? Now they are trapped. I like how the entrance to this tunnel looks to have some ancient symbols. That's an interesting touch. What the heck? What the heck? How? Sensei is going to show us how it's done. Courage? Yes, yes, that's what true courage is. When you are afraid, but you are still fighting. This is my favorite character so far. Oh, I love him. Oh, holy crap. Oh. So, did we destroy him? He didn't even spill his hair. Oh no, not yet. Has to be training for JoJo. What is this lever and why is it here? What is... You added some more wine on purpose so it would be harder, right? Northern winds are what made the Vikings. Hey, that's not fair. Damn. I would spill the wine without even fighting anyone. Just from walking, I would spill it all over the place. What the heck? Where does he get all these weapons from? And why there's still light even though he got rid of the torch? Just for the viewer? What's this? Okay. Yeah, that's what I got from it. Well, I think JoJo has a great potential. The ripples in the wine. And he just suddenly felt this ripple. I think it's called meditative because you're really like meditating, thinking about your enemy, conquering your fear, becoming calm, calming your breath. What the? Did you see it? That's the same technique. Like, oh damn, to be continued. Yes, like he didn't destroy the wall itself. He only destroyed this man who was hiding behind the wall. So it's basically the same technique as Zeppeli used on that frog and the rock. And it shows us that JoJo has learned about this ripple. That's really interesting. I like this Zeppeli character a lot, and I like his teachings about courage, about meditation, about thinking what goes on in your enemy's mind, and yeah, most importantly, like conquering your fear. But I think courage is when you are afraid in your heart, but you are not letting that fear control you. You are the one who controls yourself. And for me, that's what courage means. I think he said something similar to this. Like, you do have fear. Because Flea doesn't have courage, because it doesn't have fear. But we as humans, we are afraid, but we are able to conquer it and to control it and to go beyond that fear. That is very interesting. So that's my first favorite character, I would say. I mean, other characters are kind of nice, but this Zeppeli is super cool, and it's crazy. I didn't want to watch Samurai Kenshin when I was small because I saw a scene where a horse was killed, but now I'm watching this anime where the horses are being tortured like this. Oh, that is disgusting. But I think the moment where Jack the Ripper seemingly died looked very interesting because after his physical body disappeared, we seemed to notice this kind of silhouette of red demon. That was kind of interesting. Like there was a demon possessing him, or he was a demon himself. I guess because of that power of stone mask. And Dio is the one who has the power, and he's the vampire himself, but he's using this power to possess other people. So I guess some part of it is going into them, like in the Jack the Ripper. And he seemingly became a lot more crazy after meeting with Dio. Well, he became a zombie and all that, but I think he wasn't that crazy before that meeting. Yes, he was a serial killer and he had his motives, but he still was human, and Dio made him something surpassing humanity. Well, that's it for my thoughts. I think that was a great episode. My favorite character appeared. Well, my favorite so far. I don't know, maybe there will be more awesome characters, but this was pretty cool, and I even got the reference to Led Zeppelin, I think. That is pretty crazy. Well, thank you for watching. If you watched till the end of me rambling, and share your thoughts, I guess, on this ripple technique and what courage means in the comments. And I'll watch the new episode. I mean, not the new, they are very old. I'll watch next episode as soon as I can. So, for now, see ya!